In the next examples, we're going to look at multiplying polynomials. So one thing you need to remember is when you multiply your numbers, if one is negative, one is positive, you get a negative. If they are both positive, your answer is positive. If they are both negative, your answer is positive. And when we are multiplying variables, we add our exponents. So negative 8 times 5 gives me a negative 40. X to the 6 times x to the third, we're going to add those exponents up and we get x to the 9. When we multiply a monomial, that's one term, times something that's not a monomial, what we're doing is using the distributive property. So let's look at that. We're going to do 4x cubed times 6x to the 5th. That's going to give me 4 times 6 is 24. And when we add our exponents, we get 24x to the 8th. Then I'm going to do 4x cubed times negative 2x squared. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. X cubed times x squared. We add our exponents. That gives me negative 8x to the 5th. Then 4x cubed times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. And we have x cubed. So we have plus 12x cubed. We can also multiply a binomial times a trinomial. So let's look at this one. What we're going to do is we're going to take the first term and multiply it by everything, then the second term and multiply it by everything. Okay, so 2x times x squared. Well, 2 times 1 is 2. And when I add my exponents there, I get 2x cubed. 2x times 4x. 2 times 4 is 8, and I have 1x here and 1x here. That's going to give me 2 when I add them together, so 8x squared. 2x times 5, well, 2 times 5 is 10, and then we have that 1x. Now let's do the 3 times everything. 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 3 times 4x is 12x. And 3 times 5 gives me 15. Now we have one thing left to do. Now that we've done that, we can combine some terms now. So let's see. I don't have any other x cubes, so I'm going to bring that down. I have 8x squared plus 3x squared. That's going to give me 11x squared. I have 10x plus 12x. And that's going to give me 22 x's, and then I have no other numbers, so I bring down that positive 15. So the answer would be 2x cubed plus 11x squared plus 22x, and then plus 15.